raw content challenge. Yeah. So let me tell you what happened, and I'm not trying to say this to pose excuses or anything. I'm just being transparent. So yesterday was a very exhausting day, and I'll just say it like this: there are a lot of extra steps that you have to do at this job that I'm at that I did not have to do working other places. I don't know why they have it set up like this, but it's what I have to do to ensure that I get paid. So I ended up leaving work maybe about half an hour, maybe even 45 minutes later than normal. And on top of that, it was still peak traffic hours. It took me like an hour to get home. And on top of that, I was very, very hungry. So could I have recorded in my car? Yes, I could have, but I was just like, you know what? Let me try to be, as you can see, that's not stopping me today. But yesterday, I was just like, nah, I don't want every video to be in my car, so I'll record when I get to the house. So I got to the house, but like I said, I was hungry. So I ate, and after that, I think I handled some business on the computer, and then come on, pardon me, y'all. There's a huge truck. I have to wait to pass. So yeah, I handled some business on the laptop real quick, and I lounged. I went to the bed and lounged for maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes. But also, I'm like completing my work when I'm doing while I'm laying down. So I'm like, you know what? I'm getting a little tired. I've been on my feet all day. Let me just take a nap. And I'm thinking, so it's maybe going on 8 o'clock at this time. I'm like, all right, I'll be asleep for maybe like 2 hours. Not ideal, but you know, I'll wake up in enough time to record a video and upload it. I didn't wake up until 2 something in the morning. So yeah, my body was pretty tired. And I say this is no excuse, because throughout the day I kept thinking, I'm thinking about making a video, I should just do it. Thinking about making a video during this time, I should just do it. But granted, the times where I wanted to make a video, I was either eating lunch because I was hungry. And y'all, I'm sorry, y'all know them 30 minutes go by fast. And there's that. And to be honest with you, I didn't even really get my second break the way I was supposed to yesterday, because it was that busy. And I already told you why I didn't record on the phone while I was driving home. So I got home thinking, okay, it's going to be a late video. Not ideal, but at least I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I ended up staying asleep for way, way, way long. So that's what happened, y'all. So this is a reboot, restart. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? There are so many different ways that I could cheat. Here's the thing. I want to restart over because I failed. And the challenge was to do 30 days straight. 30 days straight. Not, oh, you fell off the horse, just get back on and we'll pick up where we started. No. 30 days straight of raw content uploaded every single day. And what I mean is, there's so many ways I could cheat, is there are so many videos in my phone that I could just upload, and I could upload them and make y'all think that this was my video for the day, this was my raw content for the day. But I know that that wouldn't be true. That would not be true. And I don't want to do that. So, yeah, y'all, we starting over. But that was why I didn't upload yesterday. I was extremely tired. And y'all need to understand, like, so many things go into having a YouTube channel, having a successful YouTube channel, a YouTube channel that's structured, organized. A lot of things come into play. And I know people would look at others and just like, okay, you want to make a YouTube channel and make money? Okay, cool. Just upload every single day. That is super easy. That is one of the easiest things you can do, which it is. Well, let me say, it's one of the simplest things you can do. Is it one of the easiest things you can do? Yes and no. And I say that because of everything that I just told you. Y'all don't understand, like. And another reason why I didn't want to record while I was driving was because, you know, this isn't the safest thing to do. By the grace of God, like, everything has been going well when I do it. But it's not the ideal thing to do, to record a video while you're driving. So, emotional energy, mental energy, this may not be labor intensive, but this is draining, y'all. Like, to an extent, this is draining. This is taking from me. It's not adding anything to me right now by recording this video and uploading it, because I'm not monetized yet. So it ain't like, oh, well, if I upload this video, at least I know I'm gonna get paid. No. And then, yeah, you don't know what people's lives are. You don't know what they're dealing with. Like, especially people who have kids on top of having a 9-to-5 and having a spouse. Your mind is pulled in so many different directions that something as simple as recording a video and uploading it is not always the easiest thing to do. On top of, you got to make sure you're not necessarily authentic, but engaging. You want to be entertaining to a degree because, you know, you get more viewers, you get more watch time. That's just the reality of the game. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like to record a video every single day, it's simple, but it also takes away from you. And it's not always the easiest thing to do. You got to think of things to talk about unless something is genuinely on your heart. Like, and it can be tiring to talk. To talk for 5 minutes straight, if a person comes home from a long day at work, I can tell you from personal experience, I don't like talking a whole lot when I come home from work super tired and drained. I'll be having to tell my husband that. He'd be like, I haven't seen you all day, I just want to talk to you. And I'll be like, thank you, but at least give me some downtime first. I don't feel like talking right now. I'm tired. I just want to rest and do nothing for about at least an hour or two, which I know isn't the best thing to do if you have other goals you want to achieve, but I'm just being honest with you. So yeah, like, it's been 9 minutes and I'm gonna end it right here, but I'm gonna end it right here, but yeah, starting over, 30-day raw content challenge again. So here we go. I love y'all. Subscribe, like, and comment.